Welcome to another day in Afghanistan, and today we are here in front of the Band-e Amir National Park, and we're going down to see the lake, which I've heard from many people now is one of the most beautiful places they've ever seen in their life. And just looking down at it from here, you can see already how spectacular the view is. So we're gonna get back in the van and we're gonna keep going on the route of the road all the way down to the lake here. But first, let's start back at the beautiful journey leaving Bamiyan and headed out to the beautiful Band-e Amir Park. Bamiyan has been without a doubt my favorite place in Afghanistan, and from what I've heard from other tourists, Band-e Amir is going to be even better than that. With the drive out to the national park already being absolutely breathtaking before entering through the gate and beginning the long dirt road to get into the park. This national park was first established in 2009 and it became Afghanistan's first national park, with a few others continuing to follow. Currently on the road down to Band-e Amir National Park. Crazy windy up here and pretty cold, but the view is going to be spectacular. This right here might be one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I've never seen a lake even close to this blue. This lake looks like someone just put a bunch of blue food dye into it. It's so untouched and it's such like a dark color of blue. It's actually insane. And then I don't know if you can see all the way down there, but literally there's like these clear areas where it's more shallow and it's just perfectly blue there too. Standing up top looking out into the lake of Band-e Amir is without a doubt the bluest and most special lake I've ever seen in my life. I felt so incredibly privileged to be able to look out and see this beauty when so many people aren't able to come here. Boats are lined up, ready to be ridden around the lake. Pretty stunning down here.
Why did they not attack each other?
Well, we're gonna get some pedal ducky boats here that you can see in the background here. It's about 200 Afghani rupee for half an hour to an hour, so that's like $3 or so, a little more than $3. So not too bad, and we're gonna rip them around the lake. All right, we're doing 4 people to 1 pedal boat, which should be interesting. They thought it would be more fun with 4 to 1 instead of 2 to 2, but we're gonna see. We got the yellow ducky boat here, and we even got the sun peeking through a little bit right now. It was pouring rain about 25 minutes ago, so seeing a bit of sun out here lighting up the lake in blue is pretty nice. All right, let's get in the boat.
On the photo, Ben looks like about 5'6".
Yeah, except I'm taller than you guys.
Paddle back. I'll stay. Which way we go? We'll go that way.
Put your legs into it.
I'm not really good at knowing which way's which.
Alright, we're in the boat now. Getting reversed out into the lake.
That video still makes me laugh. I wanted the talent of the headlights.
Well, yeah,
It's a lot warmer now.
got everyone in here. Yeah, the water's probably pretty cold.
We can go straight now.
Let's give it a test. The water's not bad.
Should we float and crash some?
Where are you guys going?
I don't know which one's still. No, he's jumping in.
It's too close though, like the things, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's built.
Alright, we're leaving the shore here.
You were racing.
Yeah, let's race them. You gotta pass them. Come on, let's see your legs into it. So we're out here in the middle of the Band-e Amir Lake on these little ducky boats that you can pedal
Not
around.
ducky boats, they're called pedalos.
I'm calling them ducky boats.
What the hell?
They're ducky boats because they have a ducky on the
That's a
front.
swan, but yeah.
Well, I'm calling them a ducky boat. But yeah, so some cool things about Band-e Amir Lake is that no one's ever been able to figure out how deep it is exactly, because no one's really been able to like go all the way down. Yeah.
Get some momentum here. Put your legs into it, man.
Come on, baby. We switched who's pedaling to us going backwards, and we're going a lot faster now. Seems like these guys weren't really carrying their weight. But we're cooking now, headed towards the back of the park.
Come on, row harder. You're slacking.
Just cruising along.
Wow.
Amir Lake.
You're pedaling so hard.
I know.
Well done, Ben.
Got that cycling leg strength.
Yeah. Wow. So fast, so strong.
I don't know, we seem to be moving a lot faster than when you were pedaling, bud. Alright, it's currently day 5 here on my trip in Afghanistan, and it's been absolutely nothing like you see in the media. It's been some of the most beautiful nature in the entire world, and I'm right here in Band-e Amir Lake right now, which might be some of the bluest water I've ever seen in my life. I mean, it looks like someone literally just poured a bunch of blue food dye into the lake. It's so beautiful, and you can pedal around on these little ducky boats that I'm on right now. And just everything about this place is so unlike what you'd expect by seeing the media. It's incredibly safe. I felt so welcome here. All the people are super hospitable, and the nature is one of a kind. And yeah, so far my experience here has been absolutely phenomenal. Did like a 25-30 minute loop around pedaling on the ducky boats, and now we're headed back to meet our guides again who've been kind of hanging out there. I'm not sure what the plan is for the rest of the day. We might be doing some sort of special traditional lunch thing, but those are the first news I've heard of it, and then we'll see what else we get up to the rest of the day. This place is definitely insane. Back on solid ground now, and we had a little chat with some of the local Taliban here. They were all super friendly, and with every person that we've met here, they're always reassuring us how safe it is and how we can go anywhere in this country, and how it used to be unsafe in parts, but now with the Taliban controlling all the different parts, that it's incredibly safe for us to visit in each part. And we also had some local kids come up for some photos. Everyone's always super curious with seeing foreigners, and they're all so friendly. Joe, what are you gonna pick out here? Anything catching your eye? So what do we got here? We got banana cream filled waffles.
Inside the cake.
What's your verdict?
I don't like this too much.
Little Afghani supermarket in the middle of the villages.
Ending our final day in Bamiyan up Dragon Valley.
I was thinking
with this
that.
beautiful rainbow looking over all of the area.
So we're finishing out the day with this absolutely beautiful view down into the valley. It's our final day here in Bamiyan. Had an amazing time here. Definitely one of my favorite places I've ever been. Such a stunning city. Everyone's so amazing, and we just did this last little hike up here overlooking the beautiful valley, and tomorrow we're beginning the 13 to 14 hour drive all the way to Mazar Sharif. So I will check back in with you guys then. Thank you for following along, like and subscribe, and loving this Afghanistan trip. Such a special and unique country, completely different from what's portrayed in the media.